Hi you guys, as you can see I have a very fresh face. It is prepped and primed and ready for makeup, so I thought what better time than to do a get ready with me with the brand new Artistry Studio Bangkok collection. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know I went to Thailand with Artistry to unveil the new collection. I'm obsessed with it. It's amazing. Here's one of the palettes. We're gonna play around with this color. It's silver violet in the eyeshadow pot. Then we have some amazing lippies, a body glitter, even a mascara primer. Honestly, this whole collection's amazing. So I figured I would get ready with you guys and do a fun, like simple yet bold going out nighttime look with the eyeshadows and the lipsticks. And then of course the palette. So keep watching if you wanna see what I do and how I make over this face. It's really easy. The collection is amazing. I can't recommend it enough. It's like it was made for me with all of the eyeshadows and eyeliners. So keep watching and I will show you what I do with this face and these products. So first things first is we're gonna finish these eyes. I've already based and I just have like a simple foundation on, and we're gonna finish the rest of my look out with the blush and the highlight from this palette just to give my face a little more life. But we're gonna go in using the new Artistry Studio Cream Eyeshadow Pot in the color Silver Violet. It has a really pretty purple sheen to it, which purple is one of my favorite colors. The trick to these eyeshadows is that you don't really need a brush for them. They're creamy and already pigmented enough that you can go in with your finger. So you see when I just like lightly tap into it, the pigment already comes off. Like, look at that color. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go in with our fingers and cover our lids with the shadow. I like to start in the center. Just tap it in. As you can see, just by using my finger alone, the pigment is insane. This is just on both of my lids. So now that we've got that in there, we're gonna take one of our Artistry eyeshadow brushes and then just kind of like drag it out to the rest of our lid to even it out. I like more of a smoky eye, but it totally depends on like what you want. You know, for me, the darker the better. So we're just gonna even it out to make it like blend a little more into your eyelids. And it just goes on super easily. And like the pigment is still there. It's crazy. And again, like not much pigment comes off on the brush. So like use your finger if you want to keep adding more. I personally like it a lot of, you know, a little extra. But like just right there, you have a look on its own. So yeah, easy, pretty, simple enough. And like one of my favorite colors from this collection. So now that we have the top shadow done, look how easy that was. Honestly, all I did was use my finger. We're gonna take the brand new Kajal eyeliner in the color Gilded Amethyst. It's a really pretty purple. And I'm gonna go in under my waterline on the bottom lid, just kind of like fill it in. I like to bring it out like a cat eye, and then I'm gonna smudge it out with a brush once I have that in there, just to kind of even out the two colors, because this is a bit of a darker purple. But again, this color is perfect for your waterline, and then to smudge it out kind of on the bottom. And it skips a ton of steps. Instead of using like a black eyeliner and you wanna do more of a fun color, these are the perfect tools. And they're really easy to build out a cat eye. Like I literally just did that in 2 seconds. So like I'm gonna take the pencil and just smudge it out, and then once I'm done and I'm happy with how this looks, I'm gonna go in with an Artistry eyeliner brush or eyeshadow brush again and just kind of like smudge it out into the other. And just like let it easily blend together. I'm gonna add a little more purple. I think we can go a little smokier. So what I'm doing now is I'm building it out into a darker cat eye. You know, this is totally personal preference. You guys know me, like I like a bold eye. And sometimes it's fun to switch it up from like your typical black, and this collection does it perfectly. There we go, we have a really pretty purple smoky eye. Just like clean it up a bit. You know, I like a little bit of a mess when it comes to my eyeshadow. It just fits my personality more. But overall, I love how it like just comes together with the eyeshadow pot and the kajal eyeliner. So one of my favorite products from this collection, surprisingly, is the mascara primer. You guys, these are my natural lashes. Watch what happens when I add this primer on before mascara. My lashes get so long. It's actually insane. So I'm just gonna do one coat. It kind of looks crazy, but like, do you see how long that is? Once we're done with that, we're gonna take one of our Artistry mascaras. This is from the NYC Edition collection. So it's not coming out with the Bangkok collection, it's actually already out. And my favorite part about it is it gets longer. So it's perfect for top and bottom lash. So we're just gonna go over the primer to finish up my eyes, and then we're gonna finish this face. You can see the difference. Those are done, these are primed. They're so much longer, and you know, I don't really use falsies, so having a good mascara and a good mascara primer is the key to success. We're gonna make this a little longer and go in on my bottom lashes. So now that we're done with our eyes, I told you guys it would be really fast and really easy. We're gonna go in and finish off our face. The best thing about this palette is that there's really 3 pretty blushes, but also you can use this one as highlight. But what I like to do when I'm not doing purple look is these substitute really well for an eyeshadow as well if you mix it with that one. Obviously, we're not doing that today, but I'm gonna add some life to my face and add some blush to my cheeks. I'm gonna swirl around the 2 bottom ones, tap it out, and then add it to the apples of my cheeks. I like to smile when I'm applying blush. One of my favorite steps is applying highlighter. A fun little tip and trick is to wet your finger with some water or with a setting spray, and then go in and just rub it, and then put it where the sun hits your face, just to give you a really nice, light, glowy look. Last but not least, we're gonna add some color to the lips and finish off this look with one of the beautiful lip crayons from this collection. This color is the Rose Goddess, which is like the closest there is to nude. As you can see, I've been using it like crazy, and I love it because it's in the shape of a crayon, and it's like perfect to just throw in your bag. This one has a little more of a metallic glow to it, so obviously I gravitated towards that. We're just gonna top our lips off with this. And we're done. All right, you guys, that was so much fun. Look how easy that face was. It literally took less than 5 minutes. I'm obsessed with the colors. The purple eyeshadow is for sure one of my favorite colors. And when you see it up close, just really brings out the color of my eyes. It's like this collection was made for me, like I said, and it was really cool to get to go to Thailand and see like what piqued the inspiration. When I see these purples and I see these pinks and even the greens and one of the kajal eyeliners that I didn't show, it just is so obvious that they were so inspired by the city of Bangkok. So if you like my face and you love this collection, definitely check them out at amway.com and check out Artistry Cosmetics on Instagram. I will tag them, obviously, and definitely stay tuned for the next video. I'm so excited to keep playing with this collection, and I'm so happy with all the feedback you guys have been giving us. It means so much. So enjoy, check out the collection, and let me know what you want to see next.